LeBron James is no stranger to adversity, but the way he handled a challenging game and led his team to victory was nothing short of remarkable. Coming off a slow start where he couldn't find his rhythm offensively, LeBron's defensive efforts and rebounding were a testament to his unwavering commitment to winning. He was relentless on the glass and set the tone on defense, all while keeping his focus on what mattered most, getting the win. The game came down to a final play, and while many would have been frustrated with lack of scoring, LeBron showcased why he's one of the greatest to ever play the game, contributing in every way possible and ultimately sealing the victory with a clutch tip-in as time expired. This game was emblematic of the mindset needed to compete in the NBA, particularly in the face of adversity. After a tough stretch where the team had lost 7 out of 10, this win was a much-needed boost for both the players and the coaching staff. LeBron's tip-in was the culmination of a multi-effort game, a concept the team had discussed before tip-off. Even though the team missed some key shots and struggled with turnovers, they made the most of their opportunities and never lost sight of their defensive responsibilities. With moments of brilliance from teammates like Rui Hachimura, whose back-to-back threes in the final minutes gave the team a 6-point lead, the Lakers managed to withstand a late-game surge from the opposition and finish with a much-needed win. This victory was a statement win, not just for the scoreboard, but for the team's overall mentality. The Lakers are in the midst of a tough stretch, and this win reinforced that resilience and mental toughness can overcome poor shooting and mistakes. When the team was in danger of losing their momentum and surrendering the lead in the final moments, it was a commitment to defense and unrelenting effort that kept them in the game. And for LeBron, a player whose career has been defined by his ability to impact games on all fronts, this was yet another example of his greatness. His ability to stay engaged and make a play when his offense wasn't working shows why he remains one of the most dominant players in the league. The emotional toll of this win was significant, particularly given the roller coaster of the game. The Lakers had moments where it seemed like they would come up short, but the team kept their composure. Coach emphasized how important it was to maintain focus even when things weren't going perfectly, and that mentality paid off when the final buzzer sounded. LeBron's game winner in the final seconds, a scrappy, determined play, wasn't just a testament to his skill, but to his leadership. He didn't get frustrated by the missed opportunities earlier in the game. Instead, he kept playing and impacted the game in ways that mattered, whether through his defense or his basketball IQ. LeBron's demeanor throughout the game was that of a player fully committed to his team, never losing sight of what needed to be done, regardless of his personal struggles. He didn't let his early shooting woes affect his focus on the other aspect of the game, like rebounding and defending. And when the moment came, he was ready to step up and make a difference. His tip-in wasn't just a result of a missed shot by his teammate. It was a result of LeBron staying engaged, reading the game, and being in the right place at the right time. The victory also showed the growth of players around him, particularly those like Rui, who's been getting more comfortable and finding his rhythm again after an injury. His timely shots, combined with the defensive efforts of others, helped to keep the team alive during the crucial stages of the game. It was a collective effort, and while LeBron's heroics at the end stood out, it was clear that the team's ability to execute defensively and play with intensity throughout the game was just as critical. The win was a necessary boost for the Lakers, especially considering the challenges they faced. It's always tough to play against a team like Indiana, who have been a formidable force in the Eastern Conference. With their high-powered offense and a coach like Rick Carlisle at the helm, they're always a tough opponent. But the Lakers managed to pull off a win, proving that even when things aren't perfect, staying focused and committed to the team's game plan can lead to success. This victory also highlighted the importance of LeBron's leadership and his ability to lead by example. He's been through it all in his illustrious career, and even when things weren't going his way, his leadership never wavered. It's moments like these, when the pressure is on and the team is struggling, that LeBron's greatness shines through. He may not always be the one scoring the points, but he's always in the thick of things, willing to do whatever it takes to help his team win. And tonight, that meant securing the game with a clutch tip-in that will be remembered as one of his many iconic moments.